Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Don't mind that I'm wearing two different color Crocs. Today we got to get a couple things done to the car, so let's get after it, I guess. Alright, so what I'm thinking here is really we don't need the sway bar. I mean, come on now, it doesn't do anything. Yes, I know that side's not bolted up, but this little flimsy thing doesn't do anything. So if I get rid of it, my idea is I can mount my bash bar where the studs are for the sway bar, which would be sick. Yeah, so we're gonna take that off. Not that that's gonna take long, but then I need to remake these guys here because now we're running a different coil over. I want to clean all this up, shoot some white paint over it just so it doesn't rust, and then I also want to, I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about this, but clean up some of the stuff through here and shoot some paint over that. I just, when I was building the car originally, before I even started really YouTubing this thing, I kind of got a little carried away. And I'm not too happy with what I made happen right there. So I'm going to try to fix it, I guess. I was just ripping metal, and it apparently, I mean, there's sharp edges everywhere, and it was just pulling the spot welds up. Got a little heavy with the Sawzall here. I just couldn't tell what was behind. There was a piece of metal here, and I couldn't tell what was behind it. And yeah, we were getting a little danger close there, bud, to the fuel tank with the saw, but yeah, like right there, I'll probably try and, I don't know if I'm skilled enough to weld that shut without burning through it. I don't know, we're gonna see. But yeah, figure I'd get you guys out another video, and I need to get all this stuff just kind of cleaned up. And there was something else I wanted to do. I don't remember what it was. I'll remember at some point. But I also need to knock off this little nub right here just because it drives me nuts, because it's not on the other side, and I don't think it ever was. I might even cut these off because I don't need them. I think that'd look a little, yeah, I don't know, that'd look better with that gone. So we might cut that off too. It's kind of unnecessary. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and get into this. Lucky for me, hold on, fucking motorcycles. Lucky for me, most of this stuff back here ain't bolted up too tight, so I can just use this guy real quick. Alright, so plans have changed. My brake booster came in. I don't want to mess with it, but it's got to be done. This is going to be attempt number 3, so hopefully this works out. Alright, so this is the one I ordered off of eBay. Much nicer condition than that one, so I have high hopes for it. I just don't want to tear into all this, but we got to do it, so let's give it a shot. Alright, so I just pulled these 2 bolts off. You'll notice this little rod, it's supposed to stick out like that. It's no longer sticking out, and the whole center is missing on that, so that would be part of the issue. Here's the one that came on the car, and I don't remember what the deal was with this one to be a bill. It's too long ago. But this one, you could hear vacuum leaking out of it. I wonder why. So now that I got these 2 off, we got to drop this rack down. And there's 4 bolts in there that are absolutely just the funnest thing in the world to get out, so looking forward to that. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna pull these, I think it's 4 or 5 bolts out, I'm gonna show you where they're at. I'm not gonna be able to get you a decent angle. I mean, it ain't really, I don't know. I'm gonna show you these. I'm gonna be on my back the whole time. Yes, it's much easier doing this with a carted out Miata than it is with what I'm working with, but either way, this is a complete bitch. But I don't remember if I can do it without pulling the dash bar, so let me figure that out. Well, we'll just go with it as it goes. You know, that's how I usually do it, anyways. Everything's a shit show over here. All right. So the pedal you're looking at right now, there's the gas, there's the brake. Obviously, I was just letting you know. So it's gonna be this guy, and if I can get back in there, there's another one right up through there. So you're gonna definitely need some sort of a swivel and a couple extensions. As you can see, I don't know what happened there. I just didn't put a nut on that apparently, but hey, that's what makes it a complete death cart. But and then there's a pin right there. You just pull that out. But you gotta lay on all this fun stuff here, and it's pretty sweet. Oh yeah. One to go. Two to go. That should be it, yeah. If I remember right, it is just a 4, but I'm missing 1, so. That's gonna be fun. Alright, boys, so we got us a combination going on here. We got, and I don't even know if this is gonna work yet, but we got an extension, and then, it's a swivel extension, a swivel, and a 14 long, so we'll see what we can fish up through here. Oh yeah, my favorite. Oh, it came off. Go back on there, you fucking bitch. Oh, that one's different size, I think. Yeah, it is. Nice. Let's see. At least I know I can reach it. Okay, I might not be able to reach it now. Oh, dude, are you serious? Alright, also, after you get those 4 bolts out, or nuts out from the back side there, you got to use a confuculation, as I like to call it, of random assorted sockets that you can find. Yeah, it's probably my fault, because I don't have shit for tools, but pull off this vacuum line here, and this thing should start coming loose. Alright, so now all I gotta do is go down there, and there's a pin. You'll see it on the, I guess I can show it to you. If you don't know, no, most of you guys do, I'm sure, but for those that don't, this is the side that comes through the firewall, and that's what connects to your pedal. So you gotta undo that pin, pull that guy out of there, and then this whole thing will just pop right out. You'll have to kind of fiddle it around this guy right here without messing up your lines, and then stick this one in place of it, and then repeat the process. So that's real fun. All right, so luckily that didn't take that long, because I'm kind of over these brake boosters. I'm just tired of fucking with them. They're not the hardest thing in the world to do, but when you gotta just keep doing them, then it gets kind of annoying, you know. Unplug that guy, I guess. Oh yeah, slip around there. Gotta get a little jerky with it, I guess. Yep, we're good. Alright. So the seal there is completely gone. So that's part of the issue. Whereas this one has its seal. So we'll slip that in there. And pull this cotter pin out, which I forgot about. But you can get them by your own fingers. They're a weird one actually. They're kind of nice. All right, now if I had grease, I'd grease this up, but I don't. Oh, upside down. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Look at that, man. They sent me a new hardware and everything. Okay, so. Alright, so I highly suggest when you go to stick this in there that you double check that the fork side of that thing I was showing you that goes around the brake pedal, make sure it's in line and slipped into the pedal. Otherwise, you'll have to tear it all back apart. I knew this and I didn't do it because I just didn't think about it. So keep that in mind, especially me future situation. But, alright, I'm all out of breath. Now we just gotta hook up these 2 bolts, stick this line on, and hope that it works. Alright, so we're about to figure this out, whether this is gonna work or not. I might have to just rip my fucking head off, but people keep saying this thing's a waste of time, and I'm pretty sure that everything humans do is a waste of time. I mean, you take a shit every day, and that's a waste of 10 minutes of your day, right? So, yeah. No, I'll keep wasting time. Sorry. Come on, you dirty bitch. You can do it. It might not even start. Not getting any vacuums. So let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so I forgot that we flipped the there's a one-way check valve type deal on the main vacuum hose going into the booster, and just for shits and giggles, one day me and my buddy flipped it around to see if maybe the previous owner, or maybe, well, I guess it wouldn't have been previous because I did it before. Maybe I flipped it around before or something by accident. So I wasn't getting the vacuum wasn't going the correct way. Like I don't know, I flipped it around with it off of there, and I got a vacuum leak immediately when I flipped the hose around, so I knew that check valve was going the wrong way. So now I actually have brakes. For the first time ever, this car's had brakes since I've owned it. Nice. Yeah, I got that on video. So that happened. Yeah, bad content. And shit always gets fucked up. Alright guys, so I know that video went a completely other direction than what I thought it was going to. And yeah, it's just because I didn't expect that part to show up today. But, well, yesterday. I had to wait for my impacts. But, I'm super stoked that it did go the way it did, because now we have brakes. I've had the original brake booster worked enough with no power brakes that I could like move the car around and stop it without using the clutch to stop it, which was annoying. Second one, nothing. This one, for the first time ever, I felt the car with power brakes. It's awesome. I'm super stoked on it. Other than that, we're gonna call it quits here. If you did enjoy the video, like it maybe, or well, if you don't, whatever. But comment down below or something. Like I said, and I've said before, I like reading the comments. Anybody that came over here from Instagram, I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for checking it out. No, it's not the most entertaining, but like I always say, bad content gang. Catch you in the next one. Peace.